Hey you guys, it's me, Gigi Simmer. So, today I thought, you know what, you guys have waited like a week or two now, and I felt like I owe this to you guys because I know I said I was going to try to film that weekend, and I've just been really busy with finals and all that for my trimesters in school. And so today I got a break because, of course, it is the end of the trimester. So I have no homework and nothing to do. And so I thought, you know what? I'm going to film today because I need to film. And so I thought for my first Let's Play to do, I would do a university Let's Play. So, yes, these are our characters. I made three characters, two boys and one girl. The boy on the left here is Daryl Tanner. Let's see what Daryl's traits are. Daryl is insane, absent-minded. He's a bookworm, eccentric, sorry if I said that wrong, and ambitions. His favorite music to listen to is hip hop. His favorite food is hot dogs, and his favorite color is turquoise. And he is the only one in his family tree, of course, because we are starting out with the first generation. He does not have a um, employment yet because clearly we're going to be sending him off to university once to see if we have enough money to enroll them. And the second girl right here, her name is Dominique Rucker, and she is over emotional, a gatherer, virtuoso. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. She is good and family oriented, and she does not have an employment yet because again we gotta get some money saved up, but I don't know what careers they're gonna do yet. And then this fine gentleman on the right is Raymond Hemphill. He is good sense of humor, handy, hopeless romantic, born salesman, and friendly. And he, of course, also, but he wants to go into the medical career. Daryl wants to, I guess, be a alchemy artisan. And Dominique wants to be in the law enforcement career. So I guess I will show you guys the house. Oopsie. So this is our house. Sorry, my game's being really laggy, so my keys are not wanting to work today. So this is the house. We live in Evansdale County. It's it's not one you can get just from the game, but it kind of has like I know I'm gonna say this wrong because I can't do this for the life of me. I want to say the suburban area, and there is the like urbanish area, and then there's also the city, so they kind of combined like all three, so it's kind of the best of both worlds, which is pretty nice because there's stuff in like one world that you love and then you wish it was in this world, and it kind of is all together in this world, which I really like, and I thought this would be kind of a good place for the Sims that I'm going to be playing to settle down. And so yeah, there's a lot of places, as you can tell, like just even in the city, like when we play in I can't think of the name right now. When we play in like this city, Bridgeport, that's the name. We're just like, oh my god, there's so many options, and they kind of like put, cause like this is like university right here, and so is this, and then it's like also the city, so it's kind of cool, and then you go over to where our Sims live, and it's like a bunch of stores and shops and all that right here, and including a school. And then it's just kind of some houses and some like local beaches and ports and stuff for people who live on those boats. And So yeah, it's just kind of cool to live here. I've played in it a few times, just briefly to kind of get to know where things are, and I'm still learning the place somewhat. So I'm gonna try my hardest to figure out where stuff is. But yeah, I will tour the house for you guys so you guys can see where our Sims live. Sorry, my keys are being weird. So yes, again, this is the place that we live in Evansdale County, and this is the inside. It's kind of simple because, of course, they don't have much money, and I gave them a little bit of money because I just felt like they kind of needed it in order to, kind of live on the basics. So I only gave them a little bit of money, and then I furnished the house because I thought we're gonna need it furnished somehow. So the first Let's Play, of course, I'm gonna cheat a little bit, but I'm gonna get better at it, so I won't cheat and I will play from the start. I just, kind of new to this, so I just thought cheat for the first time and learn from experience. So sorry if you hear my cat or my brother; they are both being annoying right now, and of course won't be quiet. So yeah, so we have the house. Of course, the girlyish looking bedroom is going to be uh, Dominique's. This is going to be, I was going to say this was going to be Daryl's room because, I just kind of thought the boys would do that, but I might share their room, so I might edit it up a little bit. And then over here is a Mr. Raymond. His room is over here. And I was kind of thinking I'd just kind of move his bed into his room and make his a smaller bed because they don't really need to have different rooms. I guess I was just thinking for privacy reasons, but Sims are kind of private because, I mean, all we all know this. Every single Sim, swear to God, walks in the bathroom on each other like everybody else. So I might change up that off screen, and so it's changed up so it's their boys' room and then it's Dominique's room. And so yeah, let's get started. I was thinking for the first one, sorry, I kind of put them on poses because I didn't want them to like start walking around on us and like not being able to find them. So yeah, I think I will start the let's play, figure out what jobs and skills they need to be and see how much enrollment is. So I'm going to have Raymond come over here and enroll us in some university. And yeah, and if it costs too much, I'm going to have them all apply for jobs. So I'm going to actually have Dominique right now go to the police station and enroll for a job, just so we have somewhat of a job security. Still looking, and here's the police department. Can't speak. So she's gonna do that. Okay, it wants us to take the aptitude test. I guess we could, but I mean, our Sims also have no skills built. So, yeah. I am just gonna skip the aptitude test because I don't really feel like taking it. So let's see. He wants to be the medical person, so he's gonna need to be in science and medical. And let's do 12 credits. Nah, you know what? Let's go for 12. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll add them both in, and they're gonna both be 24 credits for 2 trimesters. Him, I kind of don't know what to do his in, because I mean, he doesn't really. If he wants to be an alchemist, he kind of just needs like, I don't know, that's kind of hard. Maybe communications, because you're gonna have to talk to people if you're gonna sell them stuff. Might need that skill. We're just gonna put him in communications, and then she is gonna be in, I guess, technology, because that will help her with her law enforcement career. But she kind of wants to also do art, so I mean, we might do a second round, and she could get whatever she gets on technology, and then have her reapply for fine arts so the boys can finish up their credits. So yeah, it's actually not that much for tuition, which I thought it would be a lot, even though I've played uh, university a lot, and it just seems like it costs a lot. But I also have like multiple sims going, more than 3 sims applying, so I mean that could also be the reason why. So we are going to apply them for tuitions. Yes, I am accepting. And so, yeah, we have enrolled in classes for our Sims. So now I think I'm going to stop this and then rejoin when they get to the university, because, I mean, there's no point in you guys having to watch. So, yeah, I will get back to you guys in a minute. Hey, you guys, so I am back. So we have finally reached the university. So yeah, let's see, where do we want to live? I'm trying to think. I think we should live in a dorm because they're just cheaper and you don't have to rent. Well, you have to rent, but it's not as much as a house would cost. So I'm thinking I will rent right here because it's close to campus, and it just seems like it'd be more legit to live there. So yeah, I'm gonna rent this place for our 3 Sims to sleep, study, all that good stuff for university. So yeah, we have finally reached the university. Took a while because my game is slow. So it says, now that you have arrived, you may want to take a minute to select the bed you want to claim and decorate your room. Don't forget to set the lock options on your door if you prefer to keep out visitors. And then it also says up here, welcome to university. Check out the academics panel to monitor your academic progress during the terms, and don't forget to check your class schedule so you're not tardy to your first class, which clearly we won't be because I'm going to try my hardest to keep our Sims out of trouble. Can't say that about testing though. So yeah, I'm going to look through the rooms real quick. I think I'm going to claim this room and the room across because it just seems more, I don't know, it just seems easier to have them on the same level than on different levels and trying to figure out where the boys are and where the girls are. So I'm going to have Dominique share her room, though, down the hall. And I will set this lock option so that everybody except for, oops, nope, Daryl needs to be checked. So everybody except for Dale and Raymond will be able to enter in this room. Not even Dominique. She's probably going to feel mad at me for that. But, she gets her own room, so she can't really complain because the boys have to share it. So that would just kind of seem unfair to everybody else. So I am going to see who is available for girls. So Dominique is going to definitely stay in this dorm. And I think I'm going to do Tiffany because she's actually, no, I think I'll do Ayla or Slaya. I don't know. I'm going to do Tiffany. Yeah, let's just go with Tiffany. Her name's easier to pronounce. So yeah, Tiffany and Dominique will be sharing a room, and then Daryl and Raymond will also be sharing the room across the hall. So I'm going to go off screen for a little bit and decorate their rooms real quick just so they're kind of their styles. So yeah, I will be right back, you guys. Okay, you guys, so I am back with the Sims. I finally edited their room. I didn't really change much because I didn't think there was that much change, but I just thought I'd add a few little things. So yeah, I will show you guys their rooms. So for the boys' room, I kind of kept the same stuff because, again, I just didn't really feel like changing up their room since it's just going to be simple. They're just going to be in there to sleep and study. And so I put in a Mac computer that is actually functional. It's not just there for decoration. It is actually a functioning computer. So I put a computer in there and a desk, and then I put a laundry hamper because I don't like when the Sims leave clothes all over the house or clothes all over the room. It just annoys me. So yeah. So the only things I've added was a desk, chair, and Mac computer, and a hamper. And then I also, in the girls' room, I kind of changed it up a little bit more because I felt like girls, not being sexist here or anything, but girls also decorate their room a lot more than guys, I've noticed, unless like the guys like really into cars or something. And so I kind of just added more things to their room because I felt like they were going to need more since she's kind of the girl she's with is like a bookworm slash artistic, I believe. The way she's in the science field, I'm not for sure. But yeah, I just changed up her bed. I added a table in here just in case if like the dining table downstairs is filled, they have somewhere to eat, or unless they don't want to even be in with anybody. And then I also put a bookshelf in my girls' room. I also put this cute little rug that I found before. I changed up the wood for the bed, the side table, and the dresser. And then I also added a laundry hamper and desk and computer. And then I didn't really change anything in the dorm because I don't really change anything in the dorms, even though I think the dorms are horribly fashioned in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. So yeah, I think I'm going to end the part here because it's been about a half hour, I believe. And I want to start filming the next one for you guys just so you guys have multiple to watch. So yeah, bye guys.